So what is going on, guys? It's the King777HD here, and welcome to my first squad builder on FIFA 15. I'm actually going to make the squad on a web app because currently I don't have the full game now. So what is going on, guys? It's the King777HD here, and welcome to my first squad builder on FIFA 15. And I don't really have the full game yet, so I'm going to make this team a web app, and I don't really have played with this team yet, so I'm not going to bring to you opinions about how they played in game, but my personal opinion how they could be in this ultimate team, and also how going to talk about a little bit of the stats and base my opinions about these stats. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys, by the way, for a great support on my last edit and my last videos, obviously, as well. Got some incredible feedbacks, and your support is just ridiculously good. So the first goalkeeper, the first player, obviously, is going to be goalkeeper, and he's going to be Orion Nyland. Orion Nyland. Yeah, Mo the goalkeeper, bought for only 250 coins. I got some pretty nice stats, 70 diving, 68 handling, with very good reflexes as well, and he's one of the best Norwegian keepers in my opinion at the moment. Not because I'm Mo the fan, because I am Mo the fan, obviously, but he's very, very good in real life. He managed to get himself to the first team, national Norwegian team, and you're a very consistent keeper in real life, never do mistakes. And this ultimate team though looks like a very solid player with high reflexes and diving and great stats all around it. So two centre backs going to be Hovland, play for second Bundesliga now in Nuremberg, and got some pretty nice stats still, 75 pace, 70 defending and 79 physical. So it looks like probably one of the best second Bundesliga centre backs, and also pretty good one as well. Still got the stats he deserves, and some great stats all around it as well. For still overpowered as he used to be before, so looks pretty solid. And there is a new centre back this year as well, which looks very good. The new silver centre back, Gabrielsen, and he looks very solid, only 450 coins, and he got 80 physical and 70 pace and 64 defending. Defending stats are not very great, but he's only 66 rated card and got 80 physical, which is great for a centre back. He might be looks one of the best silver centre back along with Hovland this year, so they might be really solid partnership to play with. Right back going to be Linus, in my opinion, very underrated player. His stats should be way higher than only 67, his defending stats are very underrated, should be around 68, 70. His dribbling should be around 74, and also should be around 71 rated, because he was very good last season, and also got 2 in form, so I think 1+ down upgrade is a little bit harsh in my opinion, should be even higher. But looks like a solid card with good pace, and pace is pretty much all you need for a good fullback, and also got decent defending, so it looks like a pretty decent player. Next player going to be a new left back, and a new player as well, new silver Norwegian player is going to be Mohamed. Used to be a bronze last year, got himself 2 informs, now he's upgraded to a 66 rated silver card, and got some pretty decent stats. It's not very expensive, 800 coins only, 87 pace, 66 defending and 71 physical, which is pretty good. Some pretty decent stats, actually pretty nice stats for a only 66 rated cards, and looks very solid, and one of the best left backs in Norway. Oh, there's also there is no Risa. Risa is actually retired, but Risa was recently just absolutely terrible in real life, so he will not get there. And Hamud and Linus looks like a pretty decent and pretty quick fullback force. So now go up to my centre defensive midfielder, going to be Konradsen. Pretty nice stats for a silver card, pretty much all his stats around 70, with 78 physical as well, 72 pace and 72 dribbling for central defensive midfielders. Actually pretty solid. Looks like a very nice card, very cheap, 150 coins only. It looks like a very nice non-rare central defensive midfielder card, and he looks like one of the better central defensive and central midfielders pretty much for silver Norwegian central defensive midfielders. There is also Tete, of course, but Tete doesn't have the best of stats, and he's actually a gold player. And this team is only silver team, so silver team, silver players only. So yeah. Next player is going to be actually a right winger, and he's going to be a new player, Dylan Lay. Hey, he got some great stats this year with 86 pace, 58 shooting, 77 dribbling, and also decent passing as well. And it's not very good passing, but I think his crossing is pretty good. So looks very solid. Every dribbling is ridiculous actually for a silver player. Everything over 70 dribbling for a silver card is great, and this guy has 77, so that's great. That is ridiculous, to be honest. 86 pace as well, and 900 coins I paid for him, and it looks very solid. Now Sentsaki midfielder, and in my opinion, a player that might get a huge comeback this year in Ultimate Team is going to be Inge Barget. He used to be one of the best non-rare silver Sentsaki midfielders in FIFA 13. He was just ridiculous. Had some great shot power, great long shots, also very high dribbling. This year though, managed to get upgraded, looks also pretty good. 71 shooting as well, managed to get his shooting back. Good pace, not the same dribbling as he used to have, but still pretty high, 72 dribbling, 71 rated, and plays for Celtic. He's actually doing pretty well in real life, but Celtic overall is not very good at the moment. They lost a lot of games and just doesn't perform very well. But 150 coins are paid for Barget, and he looks like a very good player to use this year. Now we're going to move on to the new 5-star skiller, going to be Mohamed Elinussi, and I'm jizzing everyone when I see this card, because he's one of my favorite Norwegian and one of my favorite Molde players at the moment. He's just ridiculous, and he managed to get us to the Norwegian Cup final, and I just rate this guy very highly. In my opinion, he's much better than his cousin Tariq Elinussi. Should have the same rating, but 68 so far is pretty decent. Got some pretty good stats: 82 pace, 76 dribbling, 66 shooting, also decent passing. It should be much stronger in my opinion. He's actually a pretty strong player. He used to have like 70 something strength last year. Not only have like 56. He's pretty ridiculous. He's freak strong in real life. And 1,500 coins only for a 5-star skiller is just a great bargain. And I really look forward to use this guy in this year Ultimate Team, especially because he played for my favorite Norwegian team. Not only because of that, but because he also looks pretty solid. He got good pace, obviously, and you don't really see it, and no one will expect a Norwegian player to get 5-star skills, but he did that, and looks just fantastic in my opinion. And 2 strikers to complete this team. The first one going to be Fredrik Gulbrandsen, and the last one is going to be Knutsson. So 2 very cheap strikers. Fredrik Gulbrandsen, I only paid 200 coins for him. I got some great stats with also 90 agility and 88 balance, which is ridiculous for a striker. Good shooting, decent finishing, good pace, should be a little bit higher, but it's still not that bad. 73 dribbling and 70 physical. 200 coins only, and the new striker, very sweaty striker as well, is going to be Knutsson. Erling Knutsson looks very sweaty this year, with 92 pace, good dribbling, and pretty decent finishing as well. 350 coins are paid for him, so this team is obviously very cheap team, very affordable for a silver squad, and got some very nice and very overpowered players as well. And also got one 5-star skiller and a few 4-star skillers, so if you like to skill, this team might be a pretty nice addition for you. So yeah guys, this is the first squad builder in FIFA 15. Hope you enjoyed. My next squad builder will be probably a gameplay in FIFA 15, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to make a setup video pretty soon, because I'm very close to reach 350 subscribers. So thank you for watching guys, and see you next time. Peace.